Hey, let's get on this Kanye West story, guys. Let's do something for Kanye. Listen, all the people 12 years ago talking about the Illuminati is nowhere to be found. Where's y'all horror story when y'all say, man, they used to sacrifice their own people? Then dad sacrificed a little to be famous and rich. PD was getting effed in the booty. All these rappers getting effed in the booty by these white people. What happened, guys? What happened to that energy? You now got the richest black man in America telling you everything that you thought was conspiracy theory. Not that gay stuff, not the blood sacrifice, all that dumb stuff y'all was saying. But the reason why some of these people are rich, how they sell their soul, because it's to get along, go along, the get along, go along game. How Coleman Brown said that, it's to get along, go along game. Now Nori done shot some people and say he was a gangster growing up in Queens. He did. That boy went on every goddamn radio station and every platform he came to apologize because having somebody else on his platform disrespecting the Jewish community. But he supposed to be some tough guy. You ain't so tough, and they say, listen, you don't take that shit down. I'm gonna take your platform, your sponsor, your money. I'm gonna take the whole show from you. That boy started running to them platform. We couldn't wait to wake up in the morning. He was bright and early, breakfast up early morning show. Both Hot 9-7. That boy was everywhere on a hip hop platform trying to get that shit. Now, I do not support what Kanye say. I do support freedom of speech, but I ain't know them things gonna be that hurtful to the George Floyd, to the Jewish community. I got Jewish friends. Man, shut that effing front door. Come on, Nori, bro. I don't want you trying to be canceled, so I know why you had to do it. But if you was real for black people, you would stand up with Kanye. Oh yeah, see, a lot of y'all don't know Kanye is actually the real person that's standing up for black people. Not Kerry Washington come out and say vote Democrat, not Roland Martin, not Beyonce, not Jay-Z, not The Shade Room, not Baller Alert, not all these platforms, not all these your favorite celebrities, your Cardi B's. None of them people give a damn about black people's best interest. They give a damn about Cardi B and their own self best interest. Now you got Kanye. It's not disrespecting the Jewish community at all. He's not disrespecting the Jewish community. Now, if people feel like him saying black people are the real Jews and saying that the white Jews are imposers, then that's wrong. But that's not what he's saying. He's saying this. He's saying Jewish people, the Jewish community works together like they should, like everybody should. Every community should work with each other. They take care of their own, and they own a piece of everything black people in, or the music industry, or the networks, or whatever. And you proving them right. Everybody came out and dropped him. Aaron Donald, Jalen Brown left Donna agency because of the anti-Semitic and all the stuff he been saying. Now, how in the hell you leave Kanye because he said some hurtful things about the Jewish community, and you black? Why is the black people not sticking with Kanye? Because they're gonna lose that check, they're gonna lose that money. Because listen, and I just thought of it, and I brought up Aaron Donald and Jalen Brown. Now you got Chris Paul been on they say Darren Sterling and Obo was racist. Now Chris Paul been on two racist teams. Robert Sarver is not banned from the NBA. Robert Sarver is just suspended, and they say he did racist, misogynist stuff towards black people and women. But these niggas still last night playing against the Golden State Warriors, still playing. Opening day, they were still playing against the Dallas Mavericks to beat them. They were still playing last night. Chris Paul still getting that check from that billionaire owner. Donald Sterling was still signing them checks. You know, he had to sell a team. That was still Donald Sterling money if that was cashing out. Riddle me that. Tell me why Aaron Donald and Jalen Brown dropped Kanye down the Schwartz agency, but Chris Paul, Devin Booker, everybody's still playing for the Suns. They should have stopped. The NBA should have stopped. They should have said, we ain't playing until he sells a team. Answer me that. But you drop Kanye, the nigga that's fighting for black people. All the man is saying is the Jewish people on all this shit. You look at Eazy-E. Y'all love to say Eazy-E when they shot. Y'all love to say, man, Eazy-E ain't died for no goddamn AIDS, man. They shot that shit in him, man. They shot that in him. But who was this? Who was his? Who owned him? Who was his record label manager? Who put him on? Jerry Heller. Who put that Dre on? Jimmy Iovine. Another white guy standing. Now it making sense. Who put Jay-Z them on? Leon Cohen, a Jewish man. Making sense. See, it's making sense. Donald Sterling, who was he? A Jew. It's making sense. It's making sense now, huh? It's making sense. Who own iHeart Music? It making sense. That's why Kanye. That's why Charlamagne and Hot 97 shaking in their drawers for him. And Kanye, it's Charlamagne. It's right on Charlamagne said this dude is a Nazi. Kanye is a Nazi because he say, I want black people to be like the Jews. I want black people to own other racist music companies, piece of everything in business. I want black people to control their own narrative, get out in the media. That's basically what Kanye said. He said, I want black people to control their own narrative. And he calling out Jews and black people at the same time, if you didn't realize it. He said, listen, go on Apple Music right now. The top 3 songs on there, rap songs on there, it's gonna be nigga I F yo, I'ma kill this N-word. That's the written. So he's saying the black people, y'all saying it, and these Jewish people that owns a lot of the music company, they're broadcasting it. Now, I remember one time the great Kobe Bryant said the word faggot to say gay people, took that out of basketball because we don't want to have dangerous rhetoric. Donald Trump says Mexicans are rapists and raping our woman, they killing if coming across the border. Not all Mexicans are bad, but just the ones that come across the border. They playing semantics with it when they know when people saying they playing semantics. They know exactly what Kanye. They full of shit. They full of shit, and they scared it to the world. All of them turning against Kanye because everything that they've been saying about Illuminati, Kanye's coming out and this is true. You was proving this point. Everybody dropped them. Adidas, Def Jam, Gap, Balenciaga, like all these people dropped him because he said some things about the Jewish community. Now, now listen, that sound like to me that them people got hands in that shit. They said you can't say shit bad about us. That's how you can't say shit about the gay community. Because they say that dangerous rhetoric may lead to harmful stuff to people, suicide, mental health. So take the word fag out the NBA. You can't say nothing bad about gays. But you can say nigga, I'ma kill this N-word, I'ma F-your-B all over rap music. And black people cool with it. Black woman, all these black girls, you niggas are lunch. You know what I mean? I eat up my lunch. You can say all that stuff, sexualized black women, Megan Thee Stallion, with the first lady talking about her sexuality. Talking about sex with the Clintons. That's what they look at black people as, entertainers, stupid buffooneries that we always can control. That's how they look at black people. You talking about sex with the first lady. You can't talk about nothing more positive, nothing about what's going on, nothing about how your music influenced. Well, your music influenced nasty stuff, bad stuff anyway. All these young girls now influenced by it's all sex stuff. Now they're exploiting our women. Strip club culture, exploiting not Cardi B, they're exploiting our women to strip clubs. Who you think own these strip clubs? Foreigners. Not just Jews, foreigners, Muslim people that come down here and have your women dancing in strip clubs and shaking their ass for dollars and doing all kind of sexual acts. You think they had they women in the strip club? Hell no. Hell no. That's what Kanye was saying, bro. Stop playing semantics with this shit. How they did Donald Trump. No, he said the Mexican people that's coming over, that's violent criminals, not the people that's here. That's good people, that's working people, that's like us Americans. The real, he ain't talking about them. But when they generalize, they can play semantics with it. Just like they doing Kanye with Jews. He said all Jews. Nah, fool. He talking about when the dude in the interview, he said, but they are Jews. He kept saying, but they are. They just happen to be Jews. It's not like I want them to be Jews. They just are Jews. It's not saying that all Jews are bad. It's some of the best people I know is Jewish. They stand on principle, Christian, and values. Like Ben Shapiro, one of the best Jews I know. He one of the best people I know. I don't know him per se. Talking about, you watch his rule. He never had sex out of marriage. He had sex. He said, I cannot have HIV. I cannot. Somebody said he had HIV, something like that. He said, well, I'm not gay, and I never had sex with anybody besides my wife, unless you. And so he stand on principle. He said, I'd rather share my face and value with people than share skin color. Than worried about sharing skin color. That was the real shit I've ever heard. So Kanye don't believe that, and people switching his words in the media, these rap coach, all these rappers, even 50 Cent. He say Jimmy Iovine. He say you gotta die, and you gotta Jimmy Iovine with Tupac, right? Yeah. He said you gotta beat Tupac and die to go diamond to sell 10 million. 50 Cent got dropped out of Interscope because he said he just threw out some projects. They weren't promoting his music no more because of Beats. Because Beats project, he was doing his own thing. So they stopped promoting him. He put out an album, got out of that bad situation because it was a bad situation. Who was controlling it? Come on, man. Y'all gotta wake up and realize what this man is saying and stop with the phony shit. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll make a part 2 or part 3. Tell me what y'all think about this part.